What's going on, guys? It's your boy, it's Kaza, and we're back with another one. Today we're going to be reacting to Who Dat with Ruodnoc featuring Ravenous Rafael and Michael Bars. And without further ado, let's just see what these three have cooking. I was very surprised by this this collab right here, so I was like, I definitely got to see what they got. But yeah, like I said, let's see what they all got cooking.
I only tell you one time. Don't fuck me, Eric.
Born and raised in Florida, living a suburban life, rapping like I'm from Ruodnoc. Guess I'm my suburban life. I've got nothing to lose. 90 miles an hour, you can see me come through. Treating like a foreigner, I'ma be a bird tonight. Commerce euphoria, buzzing like a bourbon now. Really be wasted, I never complacent. My time is never wasted, nah. You don't even know about me. Yo, I'ma let you know about me. 5'5" and I wear a size 9, about 140 pounds. Not big for a guy, but I'm big to the ladies. And they want my baby's not a one-night stand. I'm a one-wife man. I don't steal nobody's bitch. Y'all don't even understand. Even if it sounds crazy, I'm slim but not shade. Okay. Like a Biggie Smalls without any booty calls. I'm tired of the bullshit. I hear my duty calls. I'm tired of hearing other rappers talk about your baby. Yeah, take 'em up, shady, and send 'em up.
Look, I'm a small town.
I want to hear that verse one more time. I was getting into it. He was definitely just, I want to say, describing himself. The one part in the middle there where he was like, you know, he's he's not a big guy, you know, he's not a big guy, but he's big to the, you know, the female. That was pretty funny. There was a that's how you make a sound effect work right there. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as he hit that bar, that sound effect went off, and it fucking worked, you know. But I definitely want to play it back and listen to that again, because like I said, it was just basically describing who he is, you know.
Born and raised in Florida, living a suburban life, rapping like I'm from Ruodnoc. Guess I'm my suburban life. I've got nothing to lose. 90 miles an hour, you can see me come through. Treating like a foreigner, I'ma be a bird tonight. Commerce euphoria, buzzing like a bourbon now. Really be wasted, I never complacent. My time is never wasted, nah. You don't even know about me. Yo, I'ma let you know about me. 5'5" and I wear a size 9, about 140 pounds. Not big for a guy, but I'm big to the ladies. And they want my baby's not a one-night stand. I'm a one-wife man. I don't steal nobody's bitch. Y'all don't even understand. Even if it sounds crazy, I'm slim but not shade. Okay. Like a Biggie Smalls without any booty calls. I'm tired of the bullshit. I hear my duty calls. I'm tired of hearing other rappers talk about your baby. Yeah, take 'em up, shady, and send 'em up.
So yeah, it's basically just saying who he is and how he, to me, showing that he's real, you know? He's not trying to come out here and start flexing. He's not trying to come out here and, you know, rap about stuff he doesn't have, rap about stuff, you know? That's not what he's trying to do. He's like, listen, I'm just being me, and I'm gonna rap about what I do, what's happened to me, what's happening in my life. Like, that's what it is and what he's gonna do, you know? So that right there, that little intro verse into his life, is kind of exactly like the intro into what his music is about, you know? So I definitely, I dig that. That was dope.
Baby, yeah, take 'em up, shady, and send 'em up.
Look, I'm a small town kid, but I got big dreams. You can pull up my stats like a ball team. No, I don't do drugs, it's all green. You won't ever see me work at Walgreens. Now I'ma fucking get it, I'ma focus on my mission. Not a single intermission till I make it to the top. Pulling up full throttle while I'm pouring out the bottle. Feel like I just hit the lotto when I promise I won't stop. I'm spitting these verses so venomous. I'ma be coming up killing shit. I just keep running adrenaline, killing these synonyms, taking my time just to feel this shit. You probably wonder who is this kid. I'm about to tell you some shit I did growing up. 319 made me mischievous. Long nights of drinking, that shit was hilarious. Too many times though that I was delirious. That life ain't for me. It got so boring, so I started soaring, making this music, ignoring the haters, not taking no favors. Can't wait till I'm touring.
So right there, exactly what he's explaining is literally everyone that I fucking grew up with. You know, like, they were all about partying, going out doing this, going out doing that. I was just always like, nah, I'm not a big person being parties, you know. I like to stick to myself, stick to small groups, do little, I guess, get-togethers, you know, but like, I'm not one to have big parties or anything like that, because that just that right there is just drama. You know, that is waiting for drama to happen. So like he said, you know, he figured out, I already knew that life wasn't for me, but he figured out after doing it that that life wasn't what he wanted, and then he gets focused, and that's honestly how a lot of artists come about. Like 100%. They will go and do, you know, like the rough life in the beginning, you know, and then they'll fucking go out doing all this partying, you know, shit like that, and then they'll finally realize, they're like, what am I doing? You know, what am I doing with my life? And then they'll just pick up a fucking pen, notepad, start writing about all the shit that previously happened throughout their life, because it was rough up until then. I mean, it still can be rough, you know what I mean? It's not just gonna stop and then they write. It's still gonna happen, but you know what I mean? They just write about all the shit, and that's what makes a good artist, honestly. Because if you don't go through shit, you have nothing to write about. You know, no one likes an artist that writes about shit that they don't go through, you know? So I definitely like how that's kind of the same theme that, you know, Ruodnoc and Rafael are, you know, putting out there. You know, they're rapping about shit they go through. They're rapping about shit that's happened. You know, they're not being pretenders, you know? So I definitely like the theme of this so far. There's no doubt about that.
Taking no favors, can't wait till I'm touring. Who that? Who that? I'm a dope boy and I do rap. No coke boy, but I do spaz. I'ma pull up, bumping new tracks, yeah. Let me take a minute just to tell you who I am. Listen to my words and you slowly learn the plan. Yeah, I'm on the come up, I be grinding till the sun up, and I promise if you run up, you gon' know just who I am. Who that? Who that? I'm a dope boy and I do rap. No coke boy, but I do spaz. I'ma pull up, bumping new tracks, yeah. Let me take a minute just to tell you who I am. Listen to my words and you slowly learn the plan. Yeah, I'm on the come up, I be grinding till the sun up, and I promise if you run up, you gon' know just who I am.
When I talk, they literally never listen. I look at the list I have and I'm taking off, stay committed as I believe that I did, so I'm filling with benediction. I'm international now, but I'm missing the recognition.
Oh man, that was I dig that. I'm international now, but I'm missing the recognition. That oh man, that's dope. That is dope. I'm gonna play it back to before he comes in. I do have one thing about the chorus. I don't know if it's gonna happen maybe at the end, if they're gonna do it with the chorus. But I do kind of wish, like, obviously it's not up to me, but it would have been dope if all three of them, you know, Ruodnoc mainly singing it, because I'm pretty sure he's the one who got this together, but Ruodnoc, the main one, singing it, but them two, Rafael and Bars, in the background doing, like, just adding a little more to it, you know what I mean? That would have been dope. But like I said, I do want to hear Michael come in one more time. I feel like I heard something, but I missed it.
Plan. Yeah, I'm on the come up, I be grinding till the sun up, and I promise if you run up, you gon' know just who I am.
When I talk, they literally never listen. I look at the list I have and I'm taking off, stay committed as I believe that I did, so I'm filling with benediction. I'm international now, but I'm missing the recognition.
Alright, so what I missed was basically the first thing he said. When he talks, they never listen. And that is one of the truest things that, you know, smart people, well, I can't even say just smart people, but people who, they have a plan for themselves. They have a plan for, you know, how to get from here to here, you know what I mean? And people will ask them for, you know, advice. People will ask them for basically anything, you know? And anytime they go to tell, you know, like, go to help you out, blah, 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 they'll just throw it off. They're like, you know, like, you took your time to answer them back, give them an answer, help them out, you know what I mean? And they just throw it off like it's nothing. It's like, why'd you even ask in the first place, you know? And not even just that. There's a lot more examples than that, but just, I that's the first thing that came to mind, you know? You talk to someone and they just don't fucking listen, you know? And it's, like I said, that bar runs so deep. There's so many examples that I can just go on and on and on and on and on about. But like I said, it's definitely a dope bar because there's so much that can be, you know, put behind that bar. You know, I love it.
You will know because I'm planning in 2 spots. I figured to kick him down, so I always dap or Ruodnoc. I'm not gonna say hello because I'm cutting the line down, especially if I'm gonna be getting my hand on a loose nut.
Bro, hold up. Yo, let me play that. He said, yo. Hold up.
Well, no, because I'm planning in 2 spots. I figured to kick him down, so I always that for a Ruodnoc. I'm not gonna.
I'm planning to kick it down, so how's that for a Roonok? Roonok, bro, that was dope. That was a nice play on right there.
Now, but I'm missing the recognition. You will know because I'm planning in 2 spots. I figured to kick him down, so I always that for a Ruodnoc. I'm not gonna say hello because I'm cutting the line down, especially if I'm gonna be getting my hand on a loose nut. It's for me now, but I started it for the people. I'm calming down, but I'm bargaining with the evil inside of me. As they see, I'm part of it. And we know I'm African, but I carry the heart of a Filipino. I got it tatted upon me, and I'm making it known. A couple years back, I was at the table alone. Now I'm big enough to show that I'm able to hold the weight I carry now at every single place that I go. I never thought of a time to get ridiculous. Everything that I'm leaving behind is on the internet. You can actually see I'm the kindest, but I'm vigilant, knowing that if you step out of line, I could be bigger with Cyan. As I'm living with 9 demons, I'm giving them 5 minutes to dip, and then I will have the benefit killing another spirit that dying to see me flip again, knowing I can never be tired when I belittle him. I need to give him what they're hoping to see. I was bullied by people a lot older than me. I was kicked, but I got back up at a colder degree, and that is the reason aggression is what I'm going to keep yelling, who that?
Oh man, that right there gave me cold chills as a motherfucker, bro. He's been kicked out, he's been beat, you know, but he came back to a colder degree. Like, that shit. Yo, that's how you gotta be, though. That's literally how you gotta be. If you get knocked down, you gotta come back twice as strong. That's just it. It's hard to just say it and rather than do it, you know what I mean? But that's literally how you have to come back. Because if you come back weaker than you were, you're just gonna get knocked right back down. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta come back stronger and be able to, you know, absorb more, I guess is the best way to put that. But no, like I said, Michael, he just always comes with like the same type of flow, but just different every time. He's definitely dope as fuck. There is no doubt about that. This is definitely fire. This collab was slept on, and I hope this gets out there, because this is definitely a dope collab. Like I said, I haven't heard. I don't know if he's gonna do another chorus at the end here, after Bar's verse or what, but I do hope that it is kind of, you know, Ruodnoc main singing it, and then them two on kind of like doing something to spice it up. You know what I mean? That is the only thing that I do wish was a little bit different, was the chorus. Not saying it's bad. It's definitely catchy. I like it, but just something to, you know, spice it. You know, I don't know. That's just my opinion, though.
Another spirit that dying to see me flip again, knowing I can never be tired when I belittle him. I need to give him what they're hoping to see. I was bullied by people a lot older than me. I was kicked, but I got back up at a colder degree, and that is the reason aggression is what I'm going to keep yelling, who that? Who that? I'm a demon in a new mask, new mask. I know they can't believe it when I move at this pace when I'm running, but it's too bad, whoa. I'm an angel, but a sinister too. I'm not the kind to follow people just to pick up my views. The skills that I'm holding is what
I'm not the kind of person to follow people to just pick up my views. Oh man, yo, that's gotta be a little shot, huh? That's gotta be a shot. I don't know, but I could think of a few people myself that's truer than a motherfucker. Let me play that a little bit more back, because that was a hard bar.
bad, whoa. I'm an angel, but a sinister too. I'm not the kind to follow people just to pick up my views. The skills that I'm holding is what people wish they could use. You got nothing on earth that'll make me listen to you. Bars.
So maybe it wasn't a chorus. Maybe that was just the end of Ruodnoc's verse. Maybe there isn't a chorus in here. I definitely thought that was going to be the chorus. But now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't hear it before Rafael's verse. I didn't hear it after his verse. I only heard it after Ruodnoc. So maybe it was part of Ruodnoc's verse, now that I'm actually thinking about it. So yeah, no, it doesn't need to... Oh man, I definitely thought it was the chorus though. You know, just how it sounded, how it was like that catchy ass, you know, rhythm. I don't know, it definitely had a chorus feel to me. But like I said, this was dope. It's a dope ass collab. This needs to I feel this needs to get out there more. This is definitely way too underrated. I do also like how it was on the theme of, like I said, they're only gonna, you know, be themselves. They're not gonna pretend to be someone they're not. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna... And I don't know if that's what the who dat is for, you know? If it's like who dat and they're just kind of explaining who they are in each verse. Or if it's like who dat as in, like, when you go up to someone, you know, most people nowadays are so two-faced and so two-personalitied that you don't know who it is, so you're like, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's like that, because, and by two-personality, I mean, like, you'll talk to them, they'll be cool with you, and then they'll go over to someone else and they'll fucking talk mad shit about you, or just anything like that, you know, along those lines. I don't know if it's like a double entendre onto either one of those, but I'm pretty sure it's gotta be. You know what I mean? So definitely, I understand the title. But yeah, for sure, a dope-ass collab. But with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the feedback and all the support. It really means a lot. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that sub button. It would really help me out. Please hit that notification bell to see when I upload. I try to upload at least 5 times a week. I hope you all have a beautiful day/night. Much love, and peace out.